So yeah, pretty interested to see what he has got to offer. I'm sure this is his highlight. I wanted to get this one. They get me every time, every single time.
Pieniądze. Ciężko na nie pracujesz, ale czy one pracują dla ciebie?
Just step straight into it. Let's see what he has. Oh, okay. Wow. There's Mazza on the scene again. Mazza! He seems to have some aggressiveness in him. For someone that's playing almost like a 10 or as a winger, he seems to also be aggressive, you know?
Вряд ли много, учитывая счет. Наездница still on the ball.
So he seems to be comfortable enough to protect the ball. I see that he's got, he's a bit muscular, so he's not afraid to pull his body between him and the defender. In so doing, he can then get a foul. Because also he got this ability to kind of like weave and dribble plus players. He knows that if I get my body in front of you, you're probably going to foul and then, you're in risk of getting a yellow card, a second yellow card, and potentially a red card as well.
Mazza there to win the ball country prior to that. 4 straight wins and 6 matches unbeaten.
Oh.
Ibrahim Maza, great play. There's Patrick Shiggin.
He's actually pretty strong, to be honest. Okay, so I see that obviously here he's playing on the left or right hand side, but he can actually play as a 10 position. You can already see that here he's already scanning to see which player is coming which. But normally he gets the ball under this type of situation. He's comfortable enough to either chop it this way or go on the outside. So I think his special awareness is something that I've seen that helps him become who he is. He's quick, but not like the quickest of players. He's quick with the ball. He's quick also without it. But I think him playing in this 10 position as well, he's able to receive, either on left or right hand side. And most of the time when you're able to receive, your first touch is good, you can then be the player with your first touch and then you create space for yourself, which seems to be something that he's actually good at doing. Plus, if anything is to happen with his first touch, he can just put his body like we've spoken about right now. And once he does that, then he's an advantage.
So he gets laid it off nicely. Mazza, quite.
And he's got this thing, look, okay, he's got this thing whereby he can receive the ball and then manipulate it using his left and right foot all within like milliseconds, so to speak. If he receives the ball on the right, because if you see, just going to take this back a bit here. So he goes 1-2 with his left and then it's a foul. And that's very tricky because when you're playing in that number 10 position and you do those things, most defenders probably read that, okay, you're predominantly right-footed, but if you can quickly change the ball and then place it to your left-hand side, advantage to you, advantage to the attacker.
as well here. Mazza now. Poku will chase this.
Maza.
Oh. Ooh.
На Мазу. Маза смог наконец-то развернуться, но
Man couldn't find Poku alongside him. Here's Mazza again.
There we go. I think his ability to receive the ball, his first touch under pressure, it sets him. It's a highlight point because again here you're thinking 1, 2, 3 players. He's gonna receive that ball. Probably sometimes you might think, okay, he's going to bounce the ball back and then bounce it to this player right here, and then maybe this player can try to switch it or they can try to rotate. But he receives the ball right there, and then again he's thinking, okay, how can I get out of this situation? Okay, I'm just gonna receive it on my weaker side. The defender is probably gonna move one side there, and then I can take the ball. And then once he does that, it's over.
wieder. Ibrahim Maza.
Again under pressure. Choose you the first touch. Yeah. Marama, look at that. Look at that.
Маза рискованно, но развернулся. И шутовать 17-й на острие.
And he's strong.
Was kept out by a smart piece of keeping.
Mazza.
Again, his ability to scan. I've seen him scan literally like a lot of times before he receives the ball, especially when he's in these danger zones areas. He knows that obviously I've got pressure, but because he can use both of his feet, he's well aware that, you know what, I am actually comfortable enough to receive the ball because of my technique and my technical abilities. And he gets with it most of the time.
Mazza. Ibrahim Maza, tremendously done. Glorious.
Oh.
The day a young man comes of age as a Leverkusen.
Yeah, I think obviously we know Algeria is a team that obviously produces this type of players with flair. I'm pretty sure he grew up in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, he's got Algerian roots and he'll be representing Algeria at the Afcon Cup of Nations. So it'll be interesting to see what position he plays. If he's going to play as a 10, then it's going to be a problem because of his first touch. I mean, his first touch is something that he's going to kill a lot of defenders. So if you come pressing or you're center midfield and you come pressing and you're not aware, he is going to kill you with that first touch. So I think, yeah, man, he's a clever Kuzo, and again, he's going to develop well there. I hope and pray that he does so as well. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see what role he's going to play in the Algerian national team, because they are also, as a force to be reckoned with, and they are probably getting into the competition, if not like guarding to win that trophy. Yeah, pretty much interesting to see his journey. So yeah, man, that was Ibrahim Maza. Looking forward to seeing what actually does and the role that actually plays in the upcoming AFCON. Yeah, again, if you've got any players that you want us to basically look at and have a look at, yeah, feel free to actually write them in the comment section, then we definitely have a look at them. But yeah, that's obviously continues our, our quest of looking at these youngsters and the impact that they might have at the AFCON and even beyond that as well. So yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, to be honest. So yeah, man, that was Mazza for us. My name is Kuzo. Until next time, stay blessed.